Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Eva and I love all things skincare, makeup, beauty, nails, etc. Now, this is my second attempt at YouTube. I know they say YouTube's dying. Everyone's making all these very dramatic videos about YouTube is dead, YouTube's dying. You know what I say? Bring on the body bags. Bring on the crypt keepers. I'm gonna dive in, hang with the mummies, and that's because I love long form content. I understand why people like short form content, but personally, I love to consume long form content. Long form beauty YouTube content is my jam, and that's what I love to consume, so that's what I'm going to make. Now, I mentioned that I previously attempted YouTube. 2 years ago, during COVID, I had dreams of becoming a star. And I filmed one Get Ready With Me to Go to the DMV video. But you know what? It is 2023. I'm 32 years old. I am a geriatric millennial. The clock is ticking. If I want to do YouTube for fun, I'm going to do YouTube for fun. Bring on the bullying, bring on the trolls. I'm ready. So for my second attempt, my first video during my second attempt at YouTube, I am going to be discussing the new HAUS LABS blushes. Oh, I don't want to blind you. I had signed up before for the Sephora free trial, the same day delivery, and forgot to cancel it. So I'm taking advantage of it. And when there's a new product launch, you best believe I'm doing that same day delivery where a kind little gentleman or a kind little lady comes up my porch with a Sephora bag and drops it. So when I hopped on the app today, I was shooketh that the HAUS LABS blushes were actually available on same day delivery. A lot of times products launch on Sephora app first before they're actually available for same day delivery. But I was able to get these and I couldn't be more excited. So now a little bit more about these blushes. So again, these are from HAUS LABS and these are their Color Flush blushes. And they claim to be formulated with, I think it's arnica, very similar ingredients that are in the HAUS LABS foundation, which I do love. Now these blushes retail for $38 and they are 0.39 ounces. So that works out, English major here, but that works out to being around $1 per ounce. Or let's first go over packaging. So the packaging is very nice. It's like a weighty little plastic. Again, it's going to blind you, but it does have trying to do this without blinding you. It does have the HAUS LABS logo. Something I don't love about this packaging is it's already disgusting. Like my hands have barely touched this and it is covered in fingerprints. So that's just something to mention. Don't love when that happens. Now there is a full-size mirror inside. Again, don't want to blind you. And then you get the nice, I'm doing some like yoga. I don't know why I'm holding it like that. You do get the nice pan embossing of the H. So that is the overview kind of the packaging. Now for the actual product itself. Shade range, I believe there are 5 shades. The shades are all pretty bright. I was surprised. There weren't a ton of, or rather there weren't any neutral shades. They were all fairly bright. Eventually, when I level up my YouTube game, I'll insert images and words and stuff on the screen, but we're not there yet. We're taking baby steps. We're taking baby steps here. So the 2 shades I picked up are Peach Pomelo, Hibiscus Haze. Eva from the future popping in to say that I didn't really properly film swatches when I was filming my first impressions video. So I'm gonna go ahead and sprint outside because the sun is shining in Seattle, probably only be shining for 5 minutes. So I'm gonna pop outside, do some arm swatches in natural light, and I will insert what those swatches look like in the next clip. Okay, now for formula. I have not tried these on yet. I swatched them earlier. but I've not tried them on my face. So this is truly going to be a first impression. Now, I think we should do Hibiscus Haze on one side, and we will do Peach Pomelo on the other side. Now for application, we are going to be using a tried and true blush brush. Say that 5 times fast. And this is the BK Beauty Angie Hot and Flashy collab, and this is the A507 brush. I believe this is for blush. If it's not, that's how I use it. Okay, now we are gonna go into Hibiscus Haze. I don't know why I can't remember that. I keep wanting to call it like Mystic Mauve. And we are going to go in. There's no kick up at all, which is nice. Like actually no kick up, and it seems to have picked up quite a bit of product. So we are going to, I don't know why I'm like so nervous about applying blush on camera. Just gonna apply it, kind of lifting up, and then I'm going to kind of drape it a little bit on the side. Okay, that is pretty. So you can see on this side, it looks more alive. This side, Crypt Keeper. This side, looking a little bit more alive and awake. I would probably go in one more round just because I really like to be happy with the blush. I like to look like a clown. Nothing, honestly, few things more awkward than doing the like smiling while applying blush on camera. Okay. First impression, I think this applied really nicely. It's blending pretty well. I like that it's buildable as well. Like that first pass is probably what most people would do for their blush, but again, I like to look like the clown meme, the clown emoji, that's the word. So I went a little bit heavy. I also wanted to make sure you can actually see the color. So this is Hibiscus Haze, not Mystic Mauve. Okay, now we're gonna go in on the other cheek with Peach Pomelo. I'm kind of just cleaning off my brush on my arm right now because that's how we're gonna do things. And going in, again, no kick up. Oh, okay. Ooh, okay, I like went really heavy with that, so I'm gonna be careful. I'm kind of scared. We're doing like a little bit of I'm not gonna really do sweeping motions on this cheek because this color I think is more pigmented, so I'm gonna be careful, but I still like that clown cheek look. Okay, so Peach Pomelo, Mystic Mauve. Oh my God, not Mystic Mauve. Okay, now to kind of wrap it up and give my first impression thoughts. First impression, I'm a fan. These apply how blushes should apply. They should apply easily, they should be silky, they should be blendable. They should not be, to be frank, like the new Too Faced blushes that came out that people keep posting about, but to be honest, those do not blend. The packaging's beautiful, but they're patchy. They don't blend. Those are a no. These are a go. I do recommend these. Now, are these the most like unique shades ever? No, I would love for them to come out with more of like a taupey, tawny brown shade and maybe some different shades for the fall. So I could see them maybe doing another release of new shades in the fall. But very, very early impression, late night impression, I'm a fan. I think they look beautiful. They're not shimmery, but yet they're not like sitting flat on my face. So I give these a thumbs up, and I will be back hopefully soon if I'm not run off the internet from the quality of this video, but hopefully I will be posting soon. My goal is to be posting through at least 3 times a week. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do like a set schedule, like certain days of the week. I also don't know if people really care about that. Let me know in the comments below if you prefer when people post on certain days. But yeah, I just need to figure out kind of what's gonna work for me, what time of day I can film, if it's gonna be before work, after work, etc. But thank you so much for sitting through this very chaotic video. Thanks for putting up with the vocal fry. And I hope you will stick around and come to my next video.